Hello there, people with internet, and hello again, I'm TheMBmulti, and welcome back to my Rome 2 War Let's Play campaign as Pergamon. In the previous episodes, we had mostly a logistical puzzle to solve, because I had to move, I don't know how many armies, all the way from the top of Scythia over there, all the way down here into Arabia, and assign them a settlement to conquer and all of that stuff. Set up a spy network, move the spies here and all that type of stuff. So there was a lot of logistical stuff going on in the previous episode. But we managed to get everybody down here safely, luckily. And now we are just about to launch our mass full-scale invasion into Saba's territory. They've got a bunch of armies in pretty much all of these settlements. But I've got so much force that we can pretty much just auto-resolve our way through all of that stuff. I just now finished researching this. So that we have our level 3 weaponsmith. So we'll research this next, so we can get that temple to Poseidon. And then I'll finish up the final civil researches. And then we finish off with this. Yeah, let's get going. I'll have the... Oh, we have a non-aggression pact, do we? We have a non-aggression pact, don't we?
I will be a patient audience.
Yeah, we do. I needed that because I wanted them to not attack me. No, well, we're going to be losing some trustworthiness here. At least I broke it before I attacked. That makes it a little bit less shitty, but still quite shitty. Is that the queen? Oh no, that's a general. Right, Pergamon is on the move. Some of these they can even win on their own, it seems. Laying siege to the settlements! Yeah, I figured this was going to be a bit more difficult because there was a fleet there, which is why I pulled these other two ones over. This is going to be tough because that's a big city. Probably with a pretty hefty garrison in there as well. Alright, now let's start with this one. Take out their capital right away. Jesus. Elephants ridiculously heavily damaged, but they're alive. There we go. Made our way into Arabia Felix. Well, you have to repair that, because that is a thing that is always there. Temple. I don't really need a military building. Just actually build outskirts here. There we go. Once again, heavily damaged. Okay, wow, that's the first time that the elephants aren't ridiculously heavily damaged. Don't kill that, occupy it, because that one building is quite nice. This one. Oh, this is the same culture as us, interestingly enough. There's no elephants here. Do defensive then, because that usually is the least damaging of the three. that one guy got a bit damaged. That is all garbage that needs to be burned down. There, temple. Yeah, we have barracks here. And I was thinking of finding this manually, just needed to see what this was all about. Oh, they have a bunch of military things there. Noble Swordsman, Marib Royal Guard. Just randomly Royal Guard as your garrison. 3 levy skirmishers. No, 6. That's quite a lot. And then they also have 4 tribespeople here. 1 unit of camel archers. I have only slingers in this army, and this army has no phalanx. This is that one army that I started out with. That's probably why auto-resolve is so favorable. Although they don't really have very much to counter this with. I mean, I could just pull these guys in. Oh, I might as well just pull them in anyway. And then still fight the battle manually. Because then I can have the ballistas. And not only that, then I also have access to archers. No, and they don't sally out. That's also useful, because otherwise the ballistas wouldn't be able to do all that much. There we go. Finally, a battle where I use ballistas. Extremely rare, I know. But for those of you who keep... Well, not keep. There's not... I'm inventing people. There's nobody who does that. I was going to say no, for you guys who keep complaining that I don't use ballistas, you don't exist. I haven't had people complaining in my comments like, oh, why don't you ever... I mean, I've seen the occasional comments, people asking me why I don't do it, but I never really seen anybody complain about it, so it was very mean of me to actually say that was going on. But yeah, for those of you who wish that I use artillery more often, here you go, here's a battle for you.
Today is the day of battle that we prayed would come. Take up your weapons. Our reinforcements have arrived. In what follows, but our people will have victory.
Just march them out. The reinforcements are not behind me. Oh, they're at an angle there. Okay, whatever. That's not where they were supposed to come in from, but sure, whatever. The game once again just made up their minds. Got 2 Rhodian slingers here though, so that's nice. No, quickly now! Right, well, let's organize these guys. Something like that. Okay, they're deploying over there. Alright, guys. Move out! Main engagement is going to start here. Because slingers have way more range than your fucking skirmishers, so this is gonna be fun. Mercenary Macedonian Rhodos. Oh, they have axes. Actually, you guys guard mode. Oh, there we go. Shooting them in the back as they try to run away.
The battle is turning in our favor.
I just started. These former rollers. They're far away from any water. Well, not super far, but there's no water in this battle, I mean. Go murdering the desert calf. Rest of the army is getting closer. Okay, focus on those guys. Big problem is their skirmishers, because they have quite a lot of them. 6 from the garrison and then 4 or whatever from the army. So I want to get rid of those skirmishers. The phalanx and hoplites can deal with the infantry and cavalry. Go wipe out those fucking tribes people. Oh, those are the camel archers. Also a good target for us. Any missile unit is useful to get rid of before the engagement starts. Those poor desert cav, I wasn't even aiming at them, I was aiming at the other guys. Okay, well there go the camel archers. There we go, all dead. Right, so what are you gonna do now? Now all of this is gone? Reinforcements are almost here. The ballistas are also almost in position, so that's gonna be fun. Don't fire at will. I want you to shoot at specific things. Okay, I got more skirmishers coming down. Alright, the reinforcing troops have arrived. Okay, ballista. Open fire. Oh, guard position. Open fire on those skirmishers. Not necessarily because I want to waste ballista shots on skirmishers, but because those skirmishers are... Okay, actually, ballistas... I've got a better idea for you guys. Only one guy was able to shoot and he did a horrible job at it, so this is better for you. There we go, more skirmishers for us to kill. Push them forward to that position. Have these hoplites rush over to here. And you guys stay back there for reinforcements. There we go, more skirmishers routing. Oh, they came back. Just send one unit of citizen cavalry in there to take them out. Quickly in and out. 10-minute adventure. Oh crap, there's a lot of stuff there.
Citizen cavalry!
One guy, there we go. And you're out of there. Alright, ballista. Shoot on that, and then hopefully you can kill people. Beyond that. Ooh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, that was a great shot. Oh, they're moving everything here. Move the ballistas here then as well. You guys close this gap just in case they want to be super sneaky and rush my archers.
Ready for orders.
Okay, get the ballistas in position again.
Field artillery.
71 kills with only a couple shots. That's pretty nice. Well, they're being clumped up together, you know. In a regular field battle, they're not. It's not really that easy. Okay, well, aim at that or something. Oh, they still had stones loaded in. Ooh, there we go. There we go. This is fucking... I mean, I know Saba was the one that did that. Bactria did that. This is payback for that stupid siege battle with those artillery ships. Once again, that was Bactria, not Saba, but still. It's a cathartic revenge for me, so it works. Oh, there we go. Great fucking hits here. Oh, there we go. There we go. I think they're aiming at that one, so should order them to shoot here. Alright, so what are you doing now? You're heading back over there. Ooh, there we go. Right in a giant blob of people. I can order them to destroy this house. Oh, okay. They've had enough. They're charging. Fire at will! That was an execution. Alright, can you hit that if you turn around? Oh, you can even hit it from there. Oh my god, that is disgusting. Keep doing it. There, where that general is. No, that's cavalry. Go here, on the desert levy. Bullet, that was a bit close. Okay, focus on the archer or the skirmisher, guys. Oh yes! Oh my god!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Alright, the ballistas are out of ammo. 500 and counting. Look at that volley! Look at how hard that tally went. It was on 505 or whatever, and then the final kills were calculated of that final volley, and it went up to 545. There we go, archers. Do the rest. No! Let it loose! Systematically erasing their fucking skirmishers from existence. One guy remaining. Forget that guy. Well, there he goes. Loose! There we fucking go. There we go. Ceasefire. So let the phalanx deal with this. get too close. Also, the general's unit is not even a cavalry unit. I thought it was. Speaking of generals, I think a nice charge with some shock cavalry would sort them out. That quickly, they all got around 200 kills. They're racking up the kills as well. They might even break before we get there. Rhodos, advance! Yeah, and there's nowhere to run because all the hoplites here. Oh, fuck you. Don't do that. Continue. Kill them all. Yeah, I had already sealed their fate, but they gave up before they even figured it out. These hoplites are gonna get a whole bunch of free kills now. Send them to run that stuff down. We never killed the general, so we do need to kill him at some point. Somewhere here, between these, what is it? Marib Royal Guard. There he goes.
Is dead.
These guys desperately trying to get past here. Alright, that should be enough. Yeah, 545 kills on that ballista unit was pretty nice. And this main army didn't do too badly either. The slingers did a great job. The difference mostly due to the fact that Rhodian slingers are just better than those regular Greek ones that I have. There we go. Bit more time consuming, but was a lot of fun, and we got way less damage dealt upon us.
We hunger for battle.
Loot that, and then also we get a bunch of slaves out of that as well. No. Switch that to this. That can be destroyed, and that can be destroyed. Okay, now you two double back, because you don't need to be there anymore. Because this is the only settlement that they've got left.
Ready for battle. Ready for orders.
Yeah, fucking hell, all the elephants are heavily damaged. can get... I'll give you some upgrades, actually. Give you second wind, and then rally and inspire. There's just this small navy here from them. It'll take you 2 turns to get there. You can go there in the next turn. Actually, in that case, I'll put you here, because then you can still take a replenishment. I'm fairly sure you can make it with your that fully replenished. And then we just need to fight that battle manually, because, of course, if I auto-resolve with the elephants that damage, then they'll die. Well, alternatively, I could send the Myrmidons to do it, to sort them out. Although, no, their elephants are more heavily damaged than theirs. Just let the heralds do that. And then Mascat is next. There you go. Just like that, Saba has been completely eviscerated. Well, mostly. They'll no doubt they'll try to raise an army immediately over the end turn. What is that? Hounds of Molossus. Plus 5% charge bonus for all units, plus 10% morale for all units during offensive battles. Oh, that gives public order in the end. Give you this hoplite one. Extra armor and stuff is useful. Oh, speaking of armor, we have researched the thing, so we can upgrade these settlements. I think there's only one settlement I have, because the other 2 ones are shield ones. Here. Yeah, the other 2 ones are shield ones, so we have to upgrade that one. And then we can upgrade our attack to gold level as well. Oh, one more guy, really? There we go. I can also see me like, yes, we can finally do something. This is what I said. They only start moving once the war has been declared, so they'll start moving now, but, you know, Saba will be well defeated before they get there. Oh, 4 people increase in rank. Oh, Macedon declared war on the Apulii. Weren't the Apulii already at war with the Suebi? No, they weren't at war with the Suebi. Why the hell did I get the idea that why the hell did I get that idea from? Ah, so they're trying to secure the province here. That's why they declared war. There's also people there still that I haven't discovered yet. Interesting. So the Macedonians are on the warpath again. Yeah, that's what I said. Saba desperately trying to recruit something. They just hired the very first guy that they could. And you are going to be making this attack. There we go. We are not going to auto-resolve this battle because that will result in dead elephants. So I'm going to be fighting this manually. Yeah, I don't know what I was waiting for or thinking about. Just go. Okay, now I can still use the elephants because you know, I still have a couple of them, but we have to be a bit careful about their poor health. Thanks to the previous auto-resolve. Hoplites on the flank. Archers behind the phalanx. And I got some swordsmen as reserves. General right there with some shock cavalry and 3 citizen cav with elephant support. What more do I need? Now, obviously, there's got a fuck ton of skirmishes again. So, I want them to disembark altogether.
Reinforcements approaching. Nothing. Remember that. And make ready.
We of course got the range advantage. Oh yeah, there's that general. Yeah, there. Royal Marib Cavalry. Okay, we'll send the elephants to deal with that, along with you guys. We'll just wait for all of those guys to disembark in the meantime. I mean, might as well just use the elephants against the unit that they're best suited fighting against, which is cavalry.
Elephants! For glory!
Send one guy around to flank. Yep, they're landing all of their skirmishers in the meantime. See, the elephants are doing a good job, but my cavalry isn't. Because of course my cavalry has way lower stats than theirs, probably.
The enemy general.
Okay, nice, killed the general here. Finally, they're starting to succumb to the elephants. There we go. Alright. Hopefully we can intercept this pocket of people here. The other guys are gonna make it to the town. There's nothing we can do about that. But we can still intercept them before they reach us, or before they reach the town. Yeah, they're ignoring this, so keep going. They're...
Quickly now. Charge!
Fuck off, man! I hate that so fucking much, them standing back a few steps and then shooting. Yeah, exactly.
Orders understood. Elephants at the ready.
Get the elephants to kill them. There you fucking go. Okay, just walk your way back. There we go. Managed to catch a whole bunch of them, including their archers, before they made it into the city. Okay. Now we're going to be advancing our main army. Let the elephants walk. You have second wind, so we can replenish tired units. Don't fire at will, go in guard mode. We're going to be systematically cutting our way through the units of Saba here with the archers. Okay, very good. Fire at them. Giant cluster of skirmishers, and there's some camels around as well. There we go. Oh, there we go. All those guys as well. They're standing there with their backs facing us. Don't bother shooting those noble swordsmen. The phalanx can just deal with that later on. It is most important that we kill all of these fucking skirmishers. Fire. Sure, 6 units remaining, but they don't care. No, hang on. Couple camels riding out here for some reason. Fuck you, man. I hate it so much. Don't tell me that they're in range then, if you have to move in order to fucking shoot at them. Then they're not in range. Okay, those camel guys shattered. That's why they were running out. I thought they were just being... You know, the main unit was still standing there, but everybody else was walking there, but no. There we go, ceasefire. Move back to here. And once again, don't bother with them. We do not care. Just run this last bit. Right, some more skirmishes for us to shoot. Get the elephants back there and then they can rest. Again, what the fuck? Why do you have to stand like a fucking idiot like that? It makes no sense. Wavering already. Good start. Oh, they're sending us more skirmishers. They're shattered. Don't bother shooting them then. Sending them over there, I guess. Oh, okay. Stop. Back over here. They're being really dumb over there. See there, you can do it. No ridiculously unnecessary reform. You can do it. You just refuse to do it most of the time. Unfortunately, these noble swordsmen are a bit in the way, taking a couple of their shots.
The battle is turning in our favor.
You think? Once again, the game's lying to me, telling me that they're in range, but then my archers have to move closer to shoot at them. Also wavering. There we go. Stop. Back off. Advance the pikemen to that position. You guys there. Cavalry on standby if they want to wrap around. Get the general nearby as well. If I'm sending the elephants anywhere, I'm sending them to the swordsman, of course. Okay, here we go. There's some more stuff back there. Why are you guys being so slow? Oh, back off, back off, back off. Why are all my archers keep continuing to run? Screw you guys. Additional. Oh my god, okay, that was a great volley though. Okay, there we go. That's. Don't even have to tell them to cease fire because there's nobody there to shoot anymore. Some of the horses are catching arrows for them, but it won't be enough. There we go, switch to these guys. Ceasefire. Okay, one more volley then. Mandata tua, which is Latin.
Stop now.
There we go. Alright, get back up there. Took care of the skirmishers for you. Oh, they have javelins. I didn't know that. Give them a volley as well then. There we go. Okay, there's more skirmishers there. You guys have a little bit of a peek over there. There's more skirmishers there as well. Pretty crazy that they can shoot while running. There we fucking go. Get rid of them. Good job. Switch to the other guys.
One of our units has used all
Running out of ammo. Hope this is the last of their skirmishers. There, ceasefire.
At the double. Move out.
I just march up there. In phalanx. Exactly. That's the beauty of a phalanx. There we go. Get them engaged in a fight that they don't want to be engaged in. Where are those swordsmen? Oh, there they are. Slowly but surely racking up the kills. Oh, they just shut it on their own. And they're running into the hoplites. There we go, keep going for a little while. There we go, and they try to route this way, but that means that they just get killed by the phalanx. I just had enough ammo for all of their skirmishes, how about that? There we go, that's enough. You're never gonna catch those others. Those camels are in a washing machine here. They just keep running in circles. Send the citizen cav in here to clean them out. There we go. You don't have to worry about being afraid of camels because they're routing. Pretty incredible that you actually let some of those guys get away. There's just this tiny gap that you have to defend from preventing them from running through, and you're failing at that, which is impressive. And I don't mean that as a compliment. Oh, look at this, you can look inside. A hollow building. Well, whatever. This is enough. Oh, fuck you, stupid piece of shit game. This is the end of the video anyway, but fuck off. Once again, Rome 1 more stable and more reliable than Rome 2. Yes, we have a fucking 4K monitor. We can't display this thing properly. Rome 1, which was brought out before 4K monitors were even invented. Like, oh yeah, sure, we can display everything normally. There we go. Occupy that. There we go, Saba's already dead. Switch that out. Switch it out to that. We can keep that, and this will be destroyed and turned into a farm. And there you go. That is Saba dealt with. So the next up is Muscat, where they'll end the turn after I give skill to people. Alright, 4 people got skill. Second Wind and Dread Commander. And you can have Relentless Attackers. There, end the turn so that the game auto-saves, and then I'll end of this video. There we go. That is it for this episode. So well, not all of Arabia Felix, because I still need that, but most of Arabia Felix is mine. Saba's already dead, just like that. Muscat will follow very shortly. And after that, it is the quote-unquote big boy, although the biggest fight we've already had, that was against Bactria. Yeah, the next up is Egypt and Cyprus, after Muscat is gone. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. We're nearing the end actually of the campaign. So hope you guys are enjoying it, and I'll see you in the next one. Walete.
And remember this above all, our Roman gods are watching. Make sure they understand.